So listen, Little Red Riding Hood. You know this one. Okay.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Yes, Little
Red Riding Hood.
Little Red Riding Hood.
Little Red Riding Hood. That's the name of the girl. That's the name.
Well, that's not her name. The reason why they named her that, there's a little girl who lived in a little town, a little village near like a forest. Okay,
of course, you got to have a forest in Fairytale. Always got a forest somewhere.
Yeah. So she always wore this red cloak, and on the cloak. So she used to wear it all the time. So people in the village used to call her Little Red Riding Hood because she had a red hood on the cloak.
Man, that's stupid.
What do you mean?
I was thinking first. First, I was thinking the parents, stupid area, the parents.
Right.
There was a name of Little Red Riding Hood. I said, what kind of name is this shit? No. What's the matter? Antoinette, Angeline, that's not good enough for Little Red Riding Hood.
No, that wasn't her name. The people in the village, they would always see her because she would wear the red coat with a hood, so they would call Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh, so they said Little Red Riding Hood. Yeah. My Louis, he wear the blue sweatshirt.
Yeah,
okay?
So what?
I don't call him a big asshole, blue sweatshirt asshole. I don't call him that.
Well, maybe you should. I do. So listen. Can we please, let's continue. So okay. So she lived in this village near the forest, but on the other end of the forest lived her grandmother, the little girl's grandmother.
The grandmother was to the other end, the forest.
She was on the other end, right? She was
the other side.
She was on the other side.
Okay.
So what happened was the little girl hasn't seen her grandmother in a long time, so she asked her mother if she could go visit her grandmother.
Okay, that's nice. Okay.
So the mother goes, absolutely. I have a good idea. Why don't we make a lunch, put it in a basket, you can bring it to grandma.
They're gonna make a lunch for the grandmother.
Right, and put it in a basket.
Nice. Maybe put a little prasad. What do they got in their lunch? Why? What do they put in there?
Oh, I don't know. I would think maybe a sandwich. I would think maybe some cookies.
Sandwich.
Why are you so disgusted?
Like what? Like a mortadella, like a soppressata, like something nice.
This is not an Italian. No, they're not Italian. Maybe they. I don't know. They have some. I don't know what they have in there. I don't know. Maybe some tuna fish. Some
tuna fish. You're gonna walk all the way across the forest for tuna fish? What's the matter with you?
I don't know what it was.
No, what kind of shit? The tuna fish. Ma, sti cazzo, Americani mangia
patate. Yeah, they have supersada and mortadella. Okay.
Okay, that's what they have. Yeah.
So the mother said, make sure you go right to grandma's house. Don't go messing around in the forest, stopping or talking to any strangers. You go straight to your grandmother's house.
How old is this Little Red Rider?
How old?
How old is this little shit?
She's 9. I don't know. It didn't say. She's 9.
9 years old.
She's 9.
9 years old. She go in the forest up by herself. On the other side, this grandmother, 9 years old.
That's what
kind of parents they got over there. I don't understand this.
Listen. So the mother says, make sure you go straight to grandma's house. Do not stop. Do not stop in the forest, and do not talk to any strangers.
Just to go straight.
Little Red Riding Hood goes, I promise. She got the lunch. She got the basket. She kissed her mother, and she said goodbye. Sure. So now Little Red Riding Hood is walking through the forest so she can get to her grandmother's house.
9 years old by herself. Disgusting. My life and everything. This shit.
She noticed these beautiful flowers. So she stopped. Even though she wasn't supposed to. She stopped. And she picked some flowers. And she looked around. She wanted to bring some flowers to her grandmother's. Now at the same time, there's a bunch of butterflies. So she stopped and looked at the butterflies. Even though she wasn't supposed to stop, she spent some time looking at the butterflies, and then she picked some more flowers. Now time has gone on. All of a sudden, from the shadow, she sees something coming out, and it was a wolf.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit, in the lupo.
So the wolf goes up to Little Red Riding Hood in a very nice voice, says, hey, little girl, what are you doing here? And she says,
Wait a minute. Suspect.
What?
The wolf The wolf would talk.
Yeah, the wolf said to the girl, hey, little girl, what are you doing here?
They said to the girl in English. He
Right, they
talked to
spoke
the
English,
little girl.
right. I would assume they spoke English. Right. What's wrong?
Okay. I don't know. I just hear the wolf would talk, and then I'm fucked up
Wolf,
in my head over
yeah,
here. I don't
wolf's talking
understand.
fairy tales, Uncle Louie.
Oh, they're
Everybody
talking
knows
fairy
that.
tales. Maybe the wolf should go on stage and talk and make a lot of money, and then he buy the food. I'll think of that.
So he goes, well, where's your grandmother live? And he goes, and she said, oh, right past the forest, next to the brook, next to a little pond, the house near the pond.
He asked her where the grandmother. He asked her where the grandmother lived.
Right, and Little Red Riding Hood told him. So at that time, she knew it was getting late. So she goes, I have to go now. Please excuse me. And she continued. Now the wolf knows where the grandmother lives.
Okay.
So he went all the way to the grandmother's house before Little Red Riding Hood. He took a shortcut to the house. He knows the forest.
Okay, why take the short? Why go over there?
Well, I don't know. Let's listen. I don't know. Maybe there's a reason. I'm going to tell you. Just be patient. So now the wolf gets to the grandmother's house, and he knocks on the door.
He knocked at the door.
Right. The wolf knocks on the door.
The wolf knocked at the door.
Right. Now the grandmother, expecting the little girl, she goes, oh my God, finally, you had me worried. Come on in.
Not to the wolf.
Right. She didn't know that. She thought it was Little Red Riding Hood knocking on the
door.
But
she said this when the door was closed.
The door was closed, but it wasn't locked. She goes, I've been waiting for you. You had me worried because she took long. Why? Just come on in. The door's open.
Come on in.
Right.
It's the wolf.
Exactly. So now, it wasn't Little Red Riding Hood. The wolf comes in and scares the grandmother.
Okay.
Chases her around, and he swallows her whole. He just takes her and swallows her whole.
Wait a minute. I got to drink one wine. I because I'm sick of my stomach already.
Why?
One. I'm going to give 1, 2, 3, salute. First of all.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a wolf.
The wolf.
Knock at the door. Why even a knock at the door? Why even a knock? Why not just to go in?
I don't know. Maybe
another thing. Yeah. Eat to the old lady. Eat the whole.
Yeah.
I mean the wolf. Okay, it's another mouth. It's another bag. It's like that bag. Maybe that bag. Okay.
Yeah.
How old lady gonna go inside like that? How is she gonna go inside?
I don't know. Maybe
the old lady all.
Who knows? Maybe his jaw got bigger. I don't know how it happened. He swallowed her
jaw
whole.
Got bigger. What kind of fairy tale is this shit? So he go over there, Minga. He was ever the 9-year-old, the little girl was right over there. Why not he eat her? Why not just eat? He said, okay, let's
finish. To eat everybody.
And then he got the sandwich too.
Maybe he wants to eat everybody. I don't know. Maybe he's really hungry. He needs more than a little girl.
So he eat to that one, and then he go over there. Why skip the meal? They skip the meal with a little shit.
I don't know. I don't know why. I didn't write this book. I don't know. I'm just telling you what the fucking story is.
I don't understand this, Carl. Honest to God, I swear to God, this is such a bullshit. If I wasn't the wolf, I would hit him with the girl. I would have said, that's nice and beautiful. And then I got a sandwich. I save it for later. And then I go and get to the grandmother.
What kind of fairy tale would that be? What kind of fairy tale? Then it would be over. The story would be over then.
Eat to the grandmother all. He's going to have a stomach ache like that.
Well, maybe. Okay. So he ate her whole. He swallowed her whole.
What all? What all he ate? To which all?
What are you talking about?
To the grandmother.
No, he didn't eat her whole. He didn't eat her whole. He ate her whole.
I don't understand this. First you say eat to the grandmother whole, and then you say you eat her whole. Which all? What all did she eat?
He's not eating. Listen to me, you crazy old man. He's not eating the grandmother's whole. He's eating her
I'm
hole.
sick of my stomach. I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. This is shit. Eat the whole. Eat the which one? Eat the whole grandmother. Eat the whole grandmother, or eat one of the holes. The ears, the nose. What all? What all?
Listen, he ate all her holes because he swallowed her all together. Every hole was eaten. Every one of them. Any hole you think of, he ate it.
Okay. Okay, eat to the grandmother. Okay, what happened? What happened
now? All of a sudden, after he ate her whole, he hears a knock on the door. And he gets nervous, so he takes the grandmother's clothes and he puts it on, and he takes her glass and he puts it on, and he gets in the bed and he covers his nose with the sheets right up to his eyes.
He gets in the grandmother clothes.
Yeah, he put the grandmother's pajamas on, and he put the grandmother's wig, and he put the grandmother's glasses.
Why?
On.
Why do that?
Because he wants to surprise her, maybe a Little Red Riding Hood, and he can eat her. I don't know.
Open the door. She's right over there. Go eat to the little girl. Why? He got to dress up like old lady.
Well, maybe he's transitioning. I don't know. There's a lot of things are happening. He could be transitioning. He wants to be a woman. That's fine. I'm not here to judge anyone.
I don't give a shit. He just don't want to eat to the whatever. Okay, go ahead.
So he gets in the bed, and Little Red Riding Hood knocks on the door. And, of course, the wolf says, "Oh, come on in." But he doesn't have a voice like his grandmother. He was trying, but it didn't sound like it. So she walks in. And she goes, "Oh, Grandma, your voice, it sounds different. What's wrong?" So the wolf says, "Oh, my darling, I have a little of a cough." And he coughs just to prove it. "But I'm fine. Come closer," the wolf says. So now Little Red Riding Hood comes closer with a basket. So as she gets closer to the bed, she goes, "Grandma, what big eyes you have."
Big eyes you got.
What big eyes you have. And the wolf,
she just wear the gown,
right.
And the glasses.
And the wig, yeah.
And the wolf, the wig, what wig? The old lady had a wig?
She was her hair. Hey, it doesn't matter. She had a wig. He put it on.
My God, the wolf of fate. Man, what kind of stupid shit started this shit? You don't understand? It's a wolf. They're in the bed. Man, what kind of bullshit? This is stupid area.
Listen,
sorry.
So he goes,
stupid area.
"Grandma, what big eyes you have." And the wolf says, "Better to see you, my dear." And she's like, "Okay." And then she goes, "Grandma, what big ears you have."
Big ears?
Yes.
What big ears you got?
What big ears you have. And Grandma says, the Grandma Wolf says, "So I can hear you better, my dear. That's why the big ears." And then she got a little closer and said, "Grandma, what big teeth you have."
Oh, grandmother, she got a big teeth now.
No, teeth.
So the grandmother got a big teeth.
No, not
she
tits.
Got a big eyes, big ears, big teeth.
No, not. I don't know if she had big tits or not. Her teeth, big tit.
Oh, what I say, the tit.
No, teeth, not tits. Teeth. She had big teeth. And she goes, "For better to eat you with." And she gets out of the bed. She takes all of her stuff. And now Little Red Riding Hood realizes it's the wolf. And he chases her around the house.
Chase her around the house.
He wants to eat her.
He just had it. She was right in the front door. Got to put on the clothes. He could have just opened the door and eat the little shit. Okay.
Yeah, maybe she wouldn't have came in. Maybe she would have left. Maybe she would have ran and got away.
Run what? She's 9 years old. This is a wolf.
Yeah, but she has her grandmother's hole in him. Maybe he's full. Not her grandmother's hole. I mean, a whole grandmother in him. So she's running around the house and she's screaming. She's going, "Help! Wolf! Help!" She screams so loud. There was a woodsman.
Woodsman?
Yeah, woodsman. A man.
Woodsman. Men, so they cut the woods.
Yes.
Woodsman. That's what it is?
He was in the forest working, and she yelled so loud, he heard her. So he comes running.
He hurt.
He hurt.
What'd he do? He hit to the little girl?
Why would he hit her?
You say hurt her.
He didn't hurt her. Why would you say he hurt her?
That's what you say. You say hurt. You hurt the girl.
I didn't say hurt. He didn't hurt anyone. He heard the girl. He heard. Maybe you should get big ears so you can hear me. So listen. So now the woodsman runs to the house, breaks in, and he grabs the wolf, and he makes the wolf throw up the grandmother.
What? You don't even know the grandmother inside. I would make a chew up with the grandmother.
Because
Little
Red Riding Hood said,
you lady, even a little red piece of shit over there, she don't understand nothing. She don't know that the grandmother's inside the stomach. All she knows is the grandmother, she wasn't over there.
Well, how do you know the Little Red Riding Hood said he ate my grandmother?
Another thing, I would make a chew up with the grandmother. I would make a chew up.
I don't know.
Put what? Putting the finger down the throat.
I'm just assuming. I don't know. Maybe gave him. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. Maybe
eat the grandmother,
and he threw up.
And then he threw up to the grandmother. I'm disgusted. Never in my life I hear this shit. Never in my life this is shit to start.
Can I end this, please? Can I end it? So all of a sudden, the woodsman, after he took the grandmother out, he knocks out the wolf.
He hit to the wolf.
He knocks him out. He hit him. He knocked him out, and he brought him in the deep, deep forest where he would never hurt anybody again. Now, back at the house.
And the grandmother, she's still alive because she was inside for a couple minutes. You know, it's no hair. She can't breathe, nothing. So most could be maybe 10, 15 minutes. Maybe she got a brain damage. You know, maybe she got the brain damage.
She didn't have brain dementia. No, she doesn't have brain dementia.
Not dementia. I mean a damage because she not breathing nothing inside.
How do you know? Wolf. Maybe you can breathe in a wolf.
Have you ever been? Oh, you can breathe inside the wolf in the stomach.
Have you been swallowed whole?
Nobody. Listen to me, Carl. Nobody swallow my alls. Okay? Nobody swallow my alls. Okay?
I swear to God, if there was a wolf near you, your hole would be swallowed. Because
no wolf gonna swallow this hole. Okay? No wolf gonna swallow this hole. Even the zoo. When the grandmother was inside, they said, no way she gonna breathe. Nothing. Okay? So when she come out, she was a true up. You say true up. He threw up the grandmother.
Right, he threw up.
Minga, what a true up he got. Okay? He threw up the grandmother, and she's okay. Oh, thank you. We're going to make some French fry now.
She was great. She was great. She actually stopped. She turned to her granddaughter and said, now, have you learned a lesson? Next time you come visit.
Learn the lesson from what? What should learn the lesson? What? Please, tell me, please, give me the lesson now.
The lesson is next time you can't stop and talk to strangers, you go straight to my house. No messing around. Because if she didn't stop, she wouldn't have seen the wolf and she would have been safe and her grandmother's hole would have not been swallowed. No, I mean.
If she no stop, the wolf they're gonna stop in the front anyways.
No, the wolf didn't even know where she lived.
The wolf not gonna follow the little shit?
No, the reason why the wolf was there is because she was sitting around waiting. If she just kept on walking, the wolf would have never met her.
And what's she gonna do? Just to walk? All she did was to watch the.
She promised her mother she was gonna go straight to the grandmother's house. Her poor grandmother's hole got swallowed.
It's the fault of the parents, okay? It's the fault of the parents. First of all, she's 9 years, because she's 9 years old. She should not be in the woods by herself, okay? That's the parents' fault. And why not to the piece of shit the parents take a walk and go see grandmother? Why just with the little girl? Why can't she do it? Go together. It's nice. You have a big family, you do that. And no, she's a 9-year-old little shit, and she got to go bring a tuna fish to the grandmother. Shit. Bullshit. This is a story.
I don't understand how you can make Little Red Riding Hood about bad parenting. I don't understand that.
All the time. And where's the parents in this situation?
Oh, your kids, when Louis was little, you didn't send him off walking around?
I don't send my son into the woods. Okay? We don't got a woods. We got a couple of blocks. It's my friend, it's my sister, it's my other sister, and then my cousins under the corner. All full house with the family. Well, that's when he go. There's no wolf over here.
If you live near a forest, maybe you would have to send him in the woods to go to Zia's house.
If I send him in the woods, he's gonna be with a gun. Okay? If they let it shed to us right in the woods with a gun, the lupo, he would have been dead. Okay? He would have been dead.
You're right, Uncle Lou, you're right. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't know. That's how the fairy tale goes.
Who make this shit story? Who make this shit?
Louis did.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the people that watch this shit.
No, they know Little Red Riding. They love Little Red Riding Hood.
Let's give another salute. Everybody, raise your glass. Everybody, 1, 2, 3, salute.
Oh, that's
good. We're gonna say hello. Biagio, benvenga. What's up, Biagio?
Ciao, everybody.
Debbie Mara, Anier, Freddy Siena, Leonard Vattino, Leonard Santowasso, ZezRadio.com, ZezRadio. Lenny, how you do over there? Johnny Malucci, ciao. Look, everybody, please share. If you like, please share a new page. We love it when you share. Everything's nice and beautiful.
Every Monday night.
Yes, Monday nights we're gonna do this. We're gonna do Fairytales and Vino for you, Carlo. You're gonna say the story, and then I'm gonna figure it out what's really going on. Okay,
Uncle Louis, I have to tell you though, I understand. Every time you hear a fairy tale, you don't believe it, but you understand they're fairy tales, right? They're not real.
I'm just try to say why this person, make this story like that. It's stupid. They got no sense. They make no sense. Okay?
They're famous fairy tales. Kids love them. Parents love them. Teachers love them.
Yeah, kids love them. They always got a forest. Always got some kind of wolf they want to eat to you. Well, what kind of shit is this? What? There's another thing. It's always the wolf. Why the wolf? Always the wolf. Okay? Why not they got some horse that's pissed off? Why not they got some deer who's mad? Okay, some things, something. Wolf. What about an elephant? Lions, tiger, some fucking things. So always a wolf. Wow, what's the matter with a wolf? It's a nice animal.
Nice animal? He ate the grandmother's hole.